So Tiny Idols Rarities, the YouTube handle at Tiny Idols Rarities, asked a question in a comment that contained 3 questions actually, and this is the 3rd one. And this is really fun for me to do, to raw, unfiltered content like this. So please ask questions on that post or send me a note, and I'll do my best because I'm here relaxing and doing some recording, but spending time with family, so I do have time to answer your questions. So this is very cool for me to do. The question was, what was it like to work with the band Big Picture in that era, in the mid-90s? It was really great. It was one big difference between being a musician now was that there was a sense of mystery. There was no internet. There was no immediacy. There was a sense of awe, and you dreamed of bigger things, and I think that really brought us together as a band. The unknown, the ignorance is bliss sometimes, and without the internet, we really had to dream of going through the process the way it was back then. And we had some great guys in the band. We were all really good friends. We had a lot of good times together, and going on tour and all of that brought us closer together. Being in the studio was amazing. There were some incredible musicians in the band. I'll start with Julian. Julian Marantet was a drummer full of exuberance and passion. He really had a passion for taking the band to places that it wasn't going. He was one of the first people who actually got us into CBC recording studios to record Just Passing By persevering with one of the producers there. Joel Allen, an incredible, skilled, very musical drummer, much like the drummers that played with some of the great artists that I have aspired to be like Sting and Paul Simon. He was a very Steve Gadd kind of really technical but very musical drummer. My brother, of course, I still work with. He's a very, very good musician, and he and I have been playing since we were kids. Benny Fong, charismatic, hilarious, great friend, really good, front man. He did all the right things on stage. And then there was Chris Church. Chris Church was schooled from the classical world. He brought that sense into there. That his violin playing was really interesting to be part of the musical sort of landscape, and he sort of took the place of the soprano saxophone, that parts that I was writing, wanting to be like Sting. So Chris kind of filled that void. Again, we're all great friends. At the time, we really aspired to be more than maybe we made, but it's really amazing for you guys to have discovered the music again and for us to share it with you. So hope that answers your question, and I'll see you in the next video.